Hello and welcome back to Desert DIY. If you are new here, my name is Corey. Today I'm going to be doing this trash to treasure flip on this little cute side table. It was graciously donated to me for my cause. I ended up fixing it up for a young adult who has aged out of foster care, and they chose another bright color. I swear I'm going to do some neutral colors soon, but I just had to get these projects done because they are very needed. So the first thing I'm going to do with this table is I'm just going to clean it. I used Lysol wipes and then threw them out. And I'm going to use Dixie Belle's mud as a wood filler here where the flowers are. The flowers didn't suit the style of this person. At least I didn't think that it did. So I did a few layers of this to do like a wood filler on here. And this is how it turned out when I was done, and it was all dry. Then I'm going to take off the handle so that I can sand it. I have the world's cheapest sander. It's from Harbor Freight, but it gets the job done. And if you are starting doing furniture flipping, don't worry about buying expensive orbital sanders. This one works just great. But I'm going to prep the surface by sanding the entire thing with 220 grit, just so that the shininess of this piece, especially the top, that top is like a Formica fake wood top, but just want to make sure all that the paint I'm using is going to stick really well. We're not going to have any chipping or adhesion issues. And then I use a microfiber cloth to get off all that dust. Now I'm going to seal everything in with shellac, and I'm doing this one because I want the texture on the front here to all be the same. Since I used wood filler, if I were to just paint straight over that, it would have a different texture than the drawer front. Now I'm going to prime it with a white paint, and you could use flat white or whatever you want to use, but I had this on hand, so that's what I'm using. I love enamel spray paints. They're extremely durable, and I felt like it would be just an even better texture underneath because I'm going for a glossy finish on this. So when I do the next color, I'm glad that I have this really tough coat underneath as a primer. I want to mention that enamel paints do take quite a while to dry, so I would plan a few days for a project so that you can have like a day to paint each color and give it a day to dry. But something else I want to talk to you about is color choice. This is the color that I chose for the person that was receiving this because they said they liked yellow. So I wanted to go like all the way yellow. I've done a yellow like this before and you guys really liked it, but I just want to point out that when you see these projects like this, you don't have to take it like literally like you'd have to do a side table in yellow. You can do side tables like these in any color that you prefer. I got lucky and found this Rust-Oleum enamel paint in the color that I needed, but if not, then you can always just use a brush and paint on your color paint that you like. And I'm going to add some Whimsy to this piece, and I found this on clearance at Michael's like forever ago, so they're not there anymore, unfortunately. But I'm going to paint it in a silver, kind of like a chrome color to go super modern so that it is, I don't know, just not, I don't want it to be granny looking. I don't know if that makes any sense. But here's how it turned out. I wanted it to be young and fun and really durable, and that is exactly how this turned out. They really liked it. I delivered it and got a message later saying how much they liked it and enjoyed it, so that just makes my heart feel great. Thank you to my viewers for watching and always supporting me, and if you are new here, please consider hitting subscribe and comment down below and let me know how you would have made over this table.